The Mighty Pens allowed disabled adults and kids a chance to play hockey. Among those participants, 6-year-old Alex Brown. Here is his inspirational story. A few years ago, Alex Brown was your typical rambunctious 4-year-old, and he loved hockey.
We actually bought him the hockey lessons for his 4th birthday. And, well, he called them hockey lessons. They were ice skating lessons, but he always called it hockey. And because at the very end, they got to shoot around a little bit with the sticks and the pucks. So that was his favorite part of the whole class.
In the fall of 2009, Alex stood tall next to the Stanley Cup. But just 4 days after this picture was taken, his life changed forever. He came home from daycare feeling ill, and that night, things got worse.
During the night is when he woke up and said that it hurts, and so we brought him into our room. He wouldn't stand up to come into our room, but we thought it was the middle of the night. He was tired, so he didn't want to. And then he said that his hands and feet felt big, and we didn't quite understand what that meant at the time, but now we know that he was starting to lose some feeling.
Alex was taken to the emergency room, and he was eventually diagnosed with a spontaneous spinal hematoma.
3 or 4 doctors came up to us and said, we need to operate right away. We found a mass on his spinal cord. We're just not sure what it is. And that was shocking that it would happen that quickly.
After the surgery, doctors told the Brown family that their son would likely never walk again. To make matters worse, Alex contracted a severe case of the H1N1 virus and nearly died.
We didn't find out until after we kind of got through the very rough part that he did only have a 5% chance to live. They don't really tell you that when it's happening, but we knew when you watch your child have to be revived, you know it's an extreme situation, and we just prayed that he would get through it.
Eventually he did. After months in the hospital, Alex came home.
Okay, can you say bye, Institute?
Bye, Institute.
Soon after he came home, Alex and his mom were watching the Penguins on TV when they saw a story that intrigued them, a story about the Mighty Penguins sled hockey team.
Alex and I actually saw it on a segment during watching one of the hockey games. We saw that playing sled hockey. So we had talked about it, and we had kept on saying to Alex, you can do anything you want to, it just might be a little different than other kids. And this is definitely a form of that, is playing sled hockey.
All right, ready to get in? It really has energized him. It causes him to want to go there. Anytime a child wants to do something, it's always a benefit to do that.
It's a great thing for him to see all of these kids together and being able to compete on that level, and just seeing the adult team too for the Mighty Penguins, which they are just incredible to watch. I think just seeing that it's a possibility to get to a Paralympic level, I think is a wonderful goal for Alex to be able to have.
That isn't the only goal the Browns have for their son. He's involved in physical therapy nearly every day of the week, and fundraising efforts have helped them to purchase high-tech home therapy equipment. All of that, combined with Alex's never-ending positive attitude, make the Browns believe that Alex will one day get back on his feet.
We still believe it's possible for Alex to completely recover, and that's what we pray for every day. He just continues to prove people wrong, that they didn't think he'd make it out of the ICU, and he did. And Alex continues to give his best efforts, so we're going to give ours to make him better.
And here's hoping Alex does get back on his feet. Remember, you can help programs like the Mighty Penguins by participating in tonight's charity auction at PittsburghPenguins.com.